Okay, so we're going to talk about two-way frequency tables and probabilities. So you're going to learn the same thing you learned yesterday, is how to read the two-way frequency tables, how to find probabilities using two-way frequency tables, and what it means when events are independent and what is conditional probability. Okay, so we have a two-way frequency table that has all of this information in it, and here are the questions that's being asked. So it's asking you the probability of having significant improvement in medicine. We're going to call this A and we're going to call this B. So conditional probability, with your formula, it tells you to do the probability of A and B over the probability of B. So you go here, I need the probability of having significant improvement and being on medicine. So the probability of having significant improvement and being on medicine is 21 out of 70. So I'm going to say 21 divided by 70 divided by the probability of being on medicine. So what's the probability of being on medicine? So we get 35 divided by 70. So I'm going to go and do the decimal for both. So I'm going to get my calculator. I'm going to do 21 divided by 70 equals 0.30 divided by 35 divided by 70 equals 0.50, and this should equal 0.30 divided by 0.5, and that equals 0.6 or 60%. Okay, now this one, it says placebo and no improvement. So we're going to call this one A and this one as B. So I'm going to use the same formula. So I need the probability of being on a placebo and no improvement. So I need to go to placebo and go to where it says no improvement. So that's 12 out of 70. So we're going to say 12 out of 70 divided by the probability of no improvement. So we get 16 out of 70 for that. And so you're going to grab your calculator and do the top one first. So you get 12 divided by 70 equals 0.17 divided by 16 over 70, which equals 20.23. So then you go and 0.17 divided by 0.23 equals 0.74, round to the nearest hundredth, or 74%. Okay, so the next one says medicine and moderate improvement. So you get A and B here. So I'm going to use the same formula. So the probability of being on medicine and having moderate improvement. So I'm going to go to medicine and moderate improvement. So that's 10 over 70 divided by the probability of the second event. So moderate improvement would be 24 out of the 70. And that would equal 10 divided by 70. 0.14 divided by 24 divided by 70 equals 0.34, and then you go and divide those two. 0.14 divided by 0.34 equals 41%, 0.41 or 41%. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. This is conditional probability again. Placebo, given that it has significant improvement. So we're going to follow this same formula. So we're going to say the probability, this is the A event and this is the B event. So the placebo would be 35 out of, I'm sorry, it says placebo and a significant improvement. So hold on, I need to go to, just a second, it's frozen. Okay, so I need to go to where it says placebo and significant improvement. So here's the placebo and significant improvement. That's 8 out of the total number of people, which is 70. Divide that by significant improvement. That's my second event. So significant improvement is 30 out of 70. So we get equals, I'm going to do the numerator, 8 divided by 70 is 0.11 divided by 30 divided by 70 equals 0.43. So you get 0.11 divided by 0.443 equals 0.26 or 26%. And then we have placebo or moderate improvement. So this is not a conditional probability. This is a or. So we're going to do the formula for that, and I'm going to put it over here. Well, I can extend the page. The formula for the or is the probability of A or B. Tells you to do the probability of the first event plus the probability of the second event minus the probability of both events that happen together. Okay, this is event A and this is event B. Okay, so I get this should equal the probability of A, the probability of having a placebo is 35 out of 70, plus the probability of moderate improvement is 24 out of 70, minus the probability of having a placebo and moderate improvement. So that's going to be 14 out of the 70. So let's grab the calculator. 35 divided by 70 equals minus 24 divided by 7, not minus, but plus 24 divided by 70. That equals, and then minus 14 divide by 70, and you can always use your fraction key. I'm just being lazy and not using mine right now. And this equals 64%. So 0.64 or 64%. And there you go. So that's the answer to all of these questions. So you go through, answer the rest of these. Okay, see you tomorrow.